I'm Rebecca Wynn with Devil's Digest, here with Lloyd Carrington following Wednesday's practice. Obviously, the UCLA game was a bad loss for everyone, and we were just trying to move forward with it. Do you think that's something that's easier said than done for the team?
I believe it's more easier. Right about now, it's just all about taking a better focus, to the games and coming out and having better practices and just enhancing our preparation time and making the most of it when we go out on the field.
A lot of people were talking about the inexperience on the defense, and that might have been some of the problem the last game. Do you think that's the biggest concern for the defense right now, is just working on, fixing the tackling and everything like that, or is it more of just the inexperience that everyone's trying to get past and move forward with?
Well, it's not. I wouldn't say it's the inexperience, because a lot of things, like you said about tackling, it's just a lot of fundamental stuff that can easily be corrected. And like I say, it's all about just coming out to practice every day and trying to perfect, your fundamentals and techniques that we've been taught by the coaches, and just applying them out on the field during game day.
Do you think with the tackling, which was a huge problem against UCLA, that's something you guys have worked on and focusing on this week? And do you think it's more of a mental thing or more of the technique aspect of it?
A little bit of both, actually. We have been putting a little bit more emphasis on tackling, like during, extra tackle drills and during our team runs versus scouts, and also against the offense, just working on fitting up and, stopping our feet. And but it's basically, it's pretty simple. It's just all about taking the focus and taking the time to learn and putting in the work that perfect our skills.
USC has a great passing game with Kessler as an experienced quarterback and probably the fastest wide receivers you guys have yet to see. How are you guys preparing for USC?
Really the same game plan. We're just going out with a lot better focus. Our scheme pretty much the same, but it's all about just how we using our, the guys that we have to execute on each and every play. Coach Graham has a great scheme going in for this week, and the guys are responding well. They want to go out and play with a chip on their shoulders and pretty much redeem ourselves from last week and just show everyone in the conference that, we're a team to be reckoned with.
Besides just the tackling, what is the defense focusing on most, mentally or technically, for USC specifically at positions?
Just communication, because they do a lot of different motions and shifts. So we've been putting a lot of time and effort in helping guys just communicate, starting from the back end all the way up to the front line. So it's just our ability to work as one unit, with all the 11 guys that's out on the field and just being able to execute at all times.
Great, and good luck this week.
All right,
and again, for Devil's Digest, I'm Rebecca Wynn.